Hey there, families of you students. My name is Renee, and I'm a co-owner of Elevated Studios alongside of my husband, Stephen. I'm also the program director at Elevated as well as a lead instructor. But for the purpose of this video, I wanted to just walk you through quickly how our youth promotions work, what they mean to us at Elevated, and how they happen, how they work. And so let's just dive right in. Okay, so here's a picture of our youth belts. You may actually recognize this poster from our lobby. And so, I just want to start by saying that Elevated, the promotions that we do at Elevated with stripes and belts, they're all about progress. It's not just about the belts, but the belts really are a great visual indicator that your child is putting in the effort and making the progress. And it can be a very motivating thing for a lot of you students. So I just want to quickly show you how we start with the white belt. Your child earns that white belt after completing their first class. And then from there are 3 gray belts that they'll work through and 3 yellow belts that they'll work through. Then you're going to see this half yellow, half orange belt. And then after that half yellow, half orange, they transition to the 3 orange belts. After the orange belts, then they have this transitional belt of the half orange, half green, moving right into the 3 green belts, and then lastly, the half green, half blue belt. And I just want to draw your attention to that half green, half blue belt because our belt system for our youth students flows seamlessly into our adult belt system. And so with our adult belt system, while it starts with the white belt, it actually has 5 belts, and those 5 belts take a lot longer to get. There's a lot more time in between stripes and belts in the adult program. But when your child starts as a white belt with us, if they make their way all the way to that half green, half blue belt, and then they are transitioning into the adult program at around age 13, 14, they're not going to start all over at an adult white belt. They're going to just move right to the first colored belt in the adult system, which is the blue belt. And so that's why I say that it flows seamlessly because it's that half green, half blue. And then from there, they'll get their solid blue belt in the adult program. Okay, so how does your child earn these stripes and belts? Well, they earn them by doing 2 things. The first thing is through physical skill development. That's by attending classes consistently and giving their best effort. We always say at Elevated that participation equals progress. So if they're showing up and focusing and putting in the effort, they're going to progress and they're going to get that physical skill development. The second thing is character development. And we actually have our own character development system at Elevated. And so I want to show you a little bit more about that. Okay, so as I said, at Elevated, we have our own signature character development program called Level Up Life. So each month we focus on a different character theme like responsibility or teamwork or perseverance. And coaches lead a short mat chat to discuss the theme. And students can then just grab a worksheet right from the front desk and complete it with your help. Worksheets must be turned in by the last week of the month to receive a stripe. And remember, consistent attendance is required too. They go hand in hand. And so once your child has 4 stripes on their belt, they then become eligible for the next belt the following month. Belt promotions do have a $25 fee, which is just invoiced through our billing company, EFC. Okay, and so how can you help in their journey? Well, you are a huge part of their success. You can help them by encouraging regular class attendance, talking with them about what they're learning, about what the theme is that month, and also helping them to complete their worksheet each month. But most importantly, reminding them that progress is about effort and growth, not perfection. At Elevated Studios, our mission is to use martial arts as an elevating force to develop stronger bodies, sharper minds, and a non-quitting spirit, both on and off the mats. And so if you ever have any questions about your child's progress or their promotion, never hesitate to reach out. We are here to help you every step of the way. Thank you so much for being a part of the Elevated Studios